Honestly, I think one of the great benefits of being an administrator within NACBA is attending the conference. So many people don't even know about the conference, and you get that opportunity to go, and so you're able to become friends with so many people, and you get the workshops, and you get the vendors, and you get all these other side benefits along with going to cities that you may never have ever even dreamed of going to. So it's a no-lose situation, it's all win.
Well, my background prior to church administration, I was with Pepsi-Cola for over 10 years. And what I share with a lot of folks that, through my career at Pepsi, I had many conferences and training. However, the NACBA conference for me has been more relevant and life-applicable training than any other I received in corporate America.
When I think about coming to conference, I think about the friends I'm going to see that I've made over the years. But foremost is the education that I receive and the opportunity to visit with the vendors. The church, the local church I serve, has experienced good savings and a lot of expertise that I've brought back from the conferences.
It's been an awesome conference. The speakers have been super, the keynote speakers, and the workshops have been excellent. I've learned so much and gained so much information and insight on how things really need to be accomplished in a church.
For more information about the NACBA conference, go to nacba.net/conference. You can also follow us on Twitter and on Facebook.
Obviously, one of the biggest benefits of conference is the education that you receive, but also the networking that you have with other administrators. Many of us are in places where there's no one else that does exactly what we do at our churches. So it's great to talk to other people that do what we do, share ideas, and network. It's very helpful.
But meeting the people here at the conference has been amazing. Knowing that there's other people out there that deal with the same issues I deal with on a day-to-day basis has been comforting. Knowing that I can go to them and talk to them about any subject and they understand where I'm coming from. Working in the church, a lot of people don't understand our role and the purpose and the structure of what a church should be. But coming here and being able to just lay out all of my problems and issues and even possibly give some advice on some of the things that I've been able to accomplish has been amazing.
Well, one of the great aspects of the annual conference is the number of vendors and exhibitors that are here that you can meet in one place. You have time to sit and have conversation with them. Some products are things that you need. Sometimes you find things that you didn't know were out there that are available to you, and I think that's a great aspect of the vendors. Just like with other attendees and other church administrators, we establish friendships and relationships with vendors that are here year after year and can provide counsel as well as just product support.
One of the things that I most enjoy and most admire with this particular organization is the diversity, and it has allowed people of all faiths and affiliations to come together to worship, to support each other, and do it all to honor God, to make an eternal difference.
This conference, this yearly conference, provides me a time to get away and to recharge and to recognize my call as in administrative ministries and what it provides me with friendship, fellowship, course of study, and speakers that motivate me to continue on where I am.
For more information about the NACBA conference, go to nacba.net/conference. You can also follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. DC is going to be fantastic. We're going to be there over the 4th of July, so it'll be a great destination not only for our conference, but for families to come along and enjoy the sights of the nation's capital. This will be our 4th national conference with Gaylord Hotels, and the Gaylord National is the newest property from Gaylord, and it is an absolutely gorgeous facility right on the banks of the Potomac River. As is typical with our conferences, we'll be covering the usual topics that church administrative leaders need to know about. There'll be tax and legal updates. There'll be updates related to technology, things related to church finances, budgeting, fundraising, human resource management, all the typical issues that church administrative leaders deal with. In our trade show, we'll have more than 100 companies presenting various products and services. It's going to be great to be in Washington, D.C. over the 4th of July. And on the second night of our conference, we're going to take everybody on a nighttime bus tour of D.C. It'll be a great opportunity to see the sights of the city and to be able to get off the bus and see some of the various museums and stops along the way. A second special event we'll be having at conference this year will be the Gaylord National's fireworks show over the Potomac River. The Gaylord National has a beautiful window wall facing the Potomac over into Alexandria, Virginia, and we'll be out on the banks of the Potomac for the celebration and fireworks. I'm really excited to see some of our members come back to conference this year. It's a great opportunity to get back on the cutting edge of what's going on in church administration, and we're going to have a great time together in D.C. over the 4th of July. For more information about the NACBA conference, go to nacba.net/conference. You can also follow us on Twitter and on Facebook.